He stepped in the ring, thought he had the crown, promised us a change, but he's let us down. With a smile on his face, he's a master of lies, but all we get is silence as the hope slowly dies. Oh, Tyr is a wanker, worse for us than the Black Death's fever. Whoa, Tyr is a wanker, a disaster in a three-piece blazer. Talk of unity, but we're tearing apart. He's juggling our future with no sense or heart. Like the Lothiael flying, raining down despair. His plans are just smoke, a breath of stale air. Whoa! Tyr is a wanker, worse for us than the Black Death's fever. Whoa! Tyr is a wanker, a disaster in a three-piece blazer. Where's the fire? Where's the fight? We need a leader to guide us right. But all we've got is empty words as our hope gets lost in the flocks of birds. He's running this country like it's a game of chess, but every move he makes just leads to more mess. Promises like shadows, fading with the light. We craving a savior while he drowns us in spite. Tyr is a wanker, worse for us than the Black Death's fever. Oh, Tyr is a wanker, a disaster in a three-piece blazer. Out your soul, shouting low. Let the whole world see we need a leader with energy. Tyr you're a wanker, time to pack your bags. You're a total stinker. Tyr is a wanker. Oh, Tyr is a wanker. Repeating nowhere. Oh, Tyr is a wanker. Oh, Tyr is a wanker. Oh, Tyr is a wanker. Hey, Tyr is a wanker. Fade out.
But
I feel like I've lost my purpose now. It's like,
Well, give up then.
no.
In the vastness of the galaxy where stars do gleam, rides a ship called the Cat's Whisker, Captain's Dream. He's a black and white feline with a twinkle in his eye, known as the furry bastard under the starlit sky. The furry bastard, he's a legend so grand, with a paw full of mischief and a masterful plan. He prowls through the cosmos with a wink and a snare, pranking Kirk and his crew without a single care. From the bridge of his vessel, he surveys the scene with a flick of his tail. He's a playful machine. He teases the Klingons with a clever little jest, leaving Spock in confusion. Oh, he's truly the best. The furry bastard, he's a legend so grand, with a paw full of mischief and a masterful plan. He prowls through the cosmos with a wink and a snare, breaking Kirk and his crew without a single care. He dances among stars with a purr and a leap, causing chaos and laughter, a silence they keep. To the Romulan shadows he brings light with his charm. In the universe chaos, he's the calm in the storm. Enemies and allies, they all know his name, for the furry bastard is a player in this game. With a sly little grin will make Vulcan smile. His antics and tricks, they stretch like years in style. The furry bastard, he's a legend so grand, with a paw full of mischief and a masterful plan. He prowls through the cosmos with a wink and a snare, pranking Kirk and his crew without a single care. So raise a toast to the captain of the Cat's Whisker, the universe's jester. No one could be pranks beyond compare. Furry bastard, he's a legend so grand, with a paw full of mischief and a masterful plan. He prowls through the cosmos with a wink and a snare, pranking Kirk and his crew without a single care.
Hello everybody and welcome to the Wednesday show. I'm Hammer and I'm usually joined by two of my favorite Wednesday show hosts, Jen TMaxi in Canada and Terry Diamantis down under. You can find us on Rumble every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, and then we bring in YouTube at 9 p.m. to simulcast on YouTube as well. Hope you have time to stop by.
Yeah. Okay. Come on, boys. We got a job.
We make it enough.
Hold the line!
Stay with me, boy. Please. We finish this. Together.
So much space. Need to see it all.
I wish I could take it all back. I honestly do. I honestly do wish I could take it all back. And not just because I'm stranded in space.
I'm in space.
I know you are, mate. Yeah, we're both in space. Anyway, you know, if I was ever to see her again, do you know what I'd say?
I'm in space.
I'd say, I'm sorry. Sincerely. I am sorry I was bossy and monstrous. And I am genuinely sorry.
I'm in space.
The end.
In the vastness of the cosmic sea, a space lich named Tyr, wild and free, commands a ship. Oh, what a sight! The test holiday, a titan in flight, with engines that hum a heavy tune. Across the galaxies, through stardust and moon, Tyr dreams of worlds unseen, following the trail where Norman has been. Tyr, the space lich in shadows, he roams on the test holiday, his morbidly obese home crew unpaid, yet in awe they remain, for the wonders he shows them none can explain. Nebulae whisper secrets in his ear, while planets spin tales that only Tyr can hear. He charts a course through the void's embrace, seeking the legend of Norman's place. But the crew, they grumble under muted breath, for pay is a promise lost in the depths, yet their hearts are swayed by the starlit skies and Tyr's vision of cosmic highs. Tyr, the space lich in shadows, he roams on the test holiday, his morbidly obese home crew unpaid, yet in awe they remain, for the wonders he shows them none can explain. Oh, what a tale to be told of a lich with a soul so bold. Through the dark and the light, he dances with the night, chasing the echoes of Norman's flight. Though riches elude their outstretched hands, they sail on dreams and tears commands. For in the depths of the cosmos wide, adventure and mystery are their guide. Tyr, the space lich in shadows, he roams on the test holiday. His morbidly obese home crew unpaid, yet in awe they remain. For the wonders he shows them, none can explain. So onward they journey, time and space, where Tyr leads the way with a ghostly grace. Together they drift where few have gone, in search of the truth as the stars lead on. The space lich in shadows he roams. Whoa, whoa. He stepped in the ring, thought he had the crown, promised us a change, but he's let us down. With a smile on his face, he's a master of lies, but all we get is silence as the hope slowly dies. Oh, Tyr Stammer is a wanker, worse for us than the Black Death's fever. Whoa, Tyr Stammer is a wanker, a disaster in a three-piece blazer. Talk of unity, but we're tearing apart. He's juggling our future with no sense or heart. Like the Lothiael flying, raining down despair. His plans are just smoke, a breath of stale air. Whoa! Tyr Stammer is a fever. Whoa! Keir Starmer is a wanker, a disaster in a three-piece blazer. Where's the fire? Where's the fight? We need a leader to guide us right. But all we've got is empty words as our hope gets lost in the flocks of birds. He's running this country like it's a game of chess, but every move he makes just leads to more mess. Promises like shadows fading with the light. We craving a savior while he drowns us in spite. Whoa! Keir Starmer is a wanker, worse for us than the Black Death's fever. Whoa! Keir Starmer is a wanker, a disaster in a three-piece blazer. Out your soul, shout it low. Let the whole world see we need a leader with energy. Keir Starmer, you're a wanker, time to pack your bags. You're a total stinker. Whoa! Keir Starmer is a wanker. Oh, 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 oh. Keir Starmer is a wanker. Repeating no. Oh, 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 oh. Keir Starmer is a wanker. Oh, Keir Starmer is a wanker. Oh, Keir Starmer is a wanker. Hey, Keir Starmer is a wanker. Fade out.
I feel like I've lost my purpose now. It's like,
Well,
I'm
give
the
up
actual
then.
Freepik.
Yeah, but yeah.
No.
Jesus!
In the vastness of the galaxy where stars do gleam rides a ship called the Cat's Whisker, Captain's Dream. He's a black and white feline with a twinkle in his eye, known as the furry bastard under the starlit sky. The furry bastard, he's a legend so grand, with a paw full of mischief and a masterful plan. He prowls through the cosmos with a wink and a snare, pranking Kirk and his crew without a single care. From the bridge of his vessel, he surveys the scene with a flick of his tail. He's a playful machine. He teases the Klingons with a clever little jest, leaving Spock in confusion. Oh, he's truly the best. The furry bastard, he's a legend so grand, with a paw full of mischief and a masterful plan. He prowls through the cosmos with a wink and a snare, pranking Kirk and his crew without a single care. He dances among stars with a purr and a leap, causing chaos and laughter, a silence they keep. To the Romulan shadows he brings light with his charm. In the universe chaos, he's the calm in the storm. Enemies and allies, they all know his name, for the furry bastard is a player in this game. With a sly little grin will make Vulcan smile. His antics and tricks, they stretch like years in style. The furry bastard, he's a legend so grand, with a paw full of mischief and a masterful plan. He prowls through the cosmos with a wink and a snare, pranking Kirk and his crew without a single care. So raise a toast to the captain of the Cat's Whisker, the universe's jester. No one could be brisker, for the furry bastard with his bold feline flair is the king of the stars and pranks beyond compare. Furry bastard, he's a legend so grand, with a paw full of mischief and a masterful plan. He prowls through the cosmos with a wink and a snare, pranking Kirk and his crew without a single care.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Wednesday show. I'm Hammer, and I'm usually joined by two of my favorite Wednesday show hosts, TMaxi in Canada and Terry Diamantis down under. You can find us on Rumble every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, and then we bring in YouTube at 9 p.m. to simulcast on YouTube as well. Hope you have time to stop by.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Come on, boys. We got a job.
We'll make it enough.
Hold the line!
Stay with me, boy. Please. We finish this. Together.
So much space. Need to see it all.
I wish I could take it all back. I honestly do. I honestly do wish I could take it all back. And not just because I'm stranded in space.
I'm in space.
I know you are, mate. Yeah, we're both in space. Anyway, you know, if I was ever to see her again, do you know what I'd say?
I'm in space.
I'd say, I'm sorry. Sincerely. I am sorry I was bossy and monstrous. And I am genuinely sorry.
I'm in space.
The end.
In the vastness of the cosmic sea, a space lich named Tyr, wild and free, commands a ship. Oh, what a sight! The Tess Holiday, a titan in flight, with engines that hum a heavy tune across the galaxies through stardust and moon. Tyr dreams of worlds unseen, following the trail where Norman has been. Tyr, the space lich in shadows, he roams on the Tess Holiday, his morbidly obese home crew unpaid, yet in awe they remain for the wonders he shows them, none can explain. Nebulae whisper secrets in his ear, while planets spin tales that only Tyr can hear. He charts a course through the void's embrace, seeking the legend of Norman's place. But the crew, they grumble under muted breath, for pay is a promise lost in the depths, yet their hearts are swayed by the starlit skies and Tyr's vision of cosmic highs. Tyr, the space lich in shadows, he roams on the Tess Holiday, his morbidly obese home crew unpaid, yet in awe they remain for the wonders he shows them, none can explain. Oh, what a tale to be told of a lich with a soul so bold. Through the dark and the light, he dances with the night, chasing the echoes of Norman's flight. No riches elude their outstretched hands, they sail on dreams and Tyr's commands, for in the depths of the cosmos wide, adventure and mystery are their guide. Tyr, the space lich in shadows, he roams on the Tess Holiday, his morbidly obese home crew unpaid, yet in awe they remain for the wonders he shows them, none can explain. So onward they journey, time and space, where Tyr leads the way with a ghostly grace. Together they drift where few have gone, in search of the truth as the stars lead on. The space lich in shadows, he roams. Whoa, whoa. He stepped in the ring, thought he had the crown, promised us a change, but he's let us down. With a smile on his face, he's a master of lies, but all we get is silence as the hope slowly dies. Whoa, Keir Starmer is a wanker, worse for us than the Black Death's fever. Whoa, Keir Starmer is a wanker, a disaster in a three-piece blazer. Talk of unity, but we're tearing apart. He's juggling our future with no sense or heart. Like a Lothiael flying, raining down despair. His plans are just smoke, a breath of stale air. Whoa, Keir Starmer is a wanker, worse for us than the Black Death's fever. Whoa, Keir Starmer is a wanker, a disaster in a...
Minions of the Zoo. In space.
Welcome to Minions of the Zoo in space. I'm your keeper for night, Tyr Alexander. I'm here with my friends Mitch Nemo.
What's happening?
Critical.
I'm here.
James Colley.
No.
Oh. And some British bastard.
Oh, go take a long walk off a short pier.
You know what? That's what I'll do. I'll jump. I'll do it.
You have to turn around and call the guy. The only way to get
No, Tyr, please, don't jump. Don't commit suicide. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Yeah.
You too.
All right, Tyr, we should function a bit differently tonight. I don't know how much you've been playing the game.
Uh-huh.
But I'm not doing that new TFO. If we get dumped into that via the random, I'm taking the lever penalty for a half hour.
Okay.
I'm gonna have a look. I'm gonna try the Constitution refit hull on my ship.
Oh, right. Damn it! I need to do the daily, so I'm gonna choose Shattered Peace because that's the good one.
He's gonna 1776 himself and give himself freedom.
I'm gonna say it's the least bad one.
Oh wait a minute, that's actually really clever. Look at your two photos. It's got Mitch Nemo with the freaking U.S. flag, and it's got Bastard with the British flag.
Where's that at?
Your avatars. Discord. That's clever. All right, ready? Going to shatter piece.
All right. Shatter my piece.
Peace.
I
There
remember
is
in the old days it could get hard enough that I could shatter it, but
Oh Lord. All right.
What's
So
a piece?
Critical was going to do a
rant.
A rant.
Soliloquy.
It's not a long rant, so
The monologue.
If it's not a long rant, it's not a rant.
Oh yeah. I can go on.
Let's wait till the end before we judge.
Okay. Are we ready for that?
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
I said, why are we as a society trying to coddle certain groups of people? Not a single group of people are better than another person. Whites are better than blacks, etc., etc. We live in a society that coddles people who are offended on behalf of another group. A seemingly white male comedian, and I say seemingly because there's other comedians out there that aren't white and who have had the same situation happen. Suddenly, some white woman in the crowd is offended. They made a joke and they like, that joke was offensive. Okay, imagine being offended for other groups of people while that same group of people are in the crowd. The only one here offended is you. If you put more energy into actually helping others than being offended for someone else, we might make a lot of headway into making our country great. Being offended is not being correct. That's giving your opinion. Your opinion should not be a fucking law. And just like I keep saying, opinions are subjective. And this goes into AI here, by the way. Art in all forms, yes, even AI art is subjective. The only people who are hurt by this are people with massive egos. I've actually seen people blaming the AI for allowing certain kinds of disturbing art to be created and not the actual person who did the prompt. You know the AI art's not sentient, right? The AI does not do anything until people stop using it.
So you assisted all the evacuation ships.
Do I think data companies should stop price gouging the RAM needed for it? Absolutely. You shouldn't have to pay $600 for 2 sticks of DDR5, while DDR4 is still under $60 for 16 gigs. It's like when a mass shooting happens and the shooter kills a bunch of people and injures 20 plus others more, and everyone blames the gun. Stop blaming the tool for the incompetence of the one using it. Art is subjective. Anybody can be made fun of. You can't handle it, then comedy isn't for you. Maybe knock-knock jokes are more your speed.
Well, I agree. I'm more than capable of being offended for myself. Thank you. And I'm more than capable of speaking up for myself. Thank you. I hate when people speak up on my behalf. I don't need an interpreter.
It's like, I don't need
Pardon? What did Tyr just say there? Can somebody interpret for me?
I said...
to be offended by somebody. I was trying to do it in a British thing.
I said, good sir, if you take offense to what I say, and you are offended on my behalf, don't be.
Why is Tyr trying to be a really bad Irishman?
It's like I always said, if you're offended by my use of profanity, please fuck off at the earliest convenience.
Yes.
It's like, please fuck off. Please go over there, turn around a corner, and fuck off.
Wait a minute. I want you to go 5 more feet and then fuck off again.
Remember, don't fuck off before turning the corner.
Exactly. Don't fuck off before turning the corner.
I wouldn't want you to get lost.
I would.
Yeah. Wait a minute. James is trying to say something.
Critical.
Yeah.
Knock knock.
I put my fucking headphones on here.
Fuck you.
No, fuck. Wait. You know what the hell?
What was this?
Critical.
What?
Knock
James?
knock.
Who's there?
Who cares?
It was James' joke. Go ahead, James.
That was where I was ending it.
Oh.
Was what just says maybe knock knock comes at your speed. That's my answer to that. Knock knock.
I like the apathetic one. Knock knock. Who cares?
It is insulting to everybody that you are offended and you feel the need to voice your offense on my behalf. It is not offensive to anyone else. You're butthurt about it, and you're trying to justify your anger by using the minority group.
We grew up, and this is me. Like I grew up with Cat Williams. I grew up with what's his fucking name?
Patrice O'Neal.
Eddie Murphy.
Where did you live when you grew up with all these famous people?
Yeah.
Not literally. I grew up with all these people who would say the most racist and heinous shit to white people or about white people all the fucking time.
Yeah.
But the problem is
they're
those are
allowed to.
jokes. Well, no, hold on. First off, they're jokes. There are no sacred cows in jokes.
Yeah, no. That's what I'm trying to get at.
This is going to sound racist, but hey, I guess white people just have a sense of humor.
Except for white women.
That's the thing. Black people get really offended at the slightest insult aimed at them. Black people aim insults at white people, and we laugh at them.
Excuse me, sir. I'm offended by that comment.
Oh, shut up.
I never.
It's like when a Christian. It's like when a Christian comes up to an atheist and they're like, why do you not believe in God? Do you not believe in God? And he's like, no, I don't. And he's like, well, why not? Don't you go? Like, what's stopping you from going around killing people? And he's like, because I don't want to. That has nothing to do with morality.
All right, I'm going
to. Kind of does, but
hold
morality
on.
does nothing. Ultimately, hold on a minute, it's your take.
Go ahead.
Ultimately, morality has nothing to do with religion.
Exactly, that was the point. That was my point.
I'm going to interject on that one because I do know some very religious people who are more about if you don't believe, you don't believe, and there's nothing I can say that could force you. It is just assholes who are insistent.
That's the majority of them down here, Tyr.
Well,
I was having an argument once with a couple of really religious people because most of my disbelief in their religion, and one of them, I'll be laughing at you in heaven while you're suffering in hell, and the person who was on his side turned around and goes, well, with that attitude, you'll be right there along with him.
See, and that's someone who isn't trying to force it down your throat. He just legitimately wanted to ask a question.
First of all, what did this come out of? Oh, the knock-knock joke thing.
Yeah.
Quite honestly, my response to most knock-knock jokes is, when someone says to me, knock, knock, I look to the guy next to me and say, Bill, would you get that, please?
Nice one.
Knock, knock, no fucking solicitors, please.
No, is that Zed the Snarky?
Yes, it is.
It is the
Snarky. Hello, Zed the Snarky.
Meanwhile, as far as religious people, them passing into judgments, most of them, in my experience, don't even know what it means to take the Lord's name in vain. They have no concept of what it actually means. So I take any other. That's kind of a basic thing, isn't it?
Yep.
Yes.
And I got something to add as soon as there's a point to jump in.
Give me a second. Taking the Lord's name in vain is not saying God damn it. That's a shorthand prayer, is what that is.
May God damn you.
Taking the Lord's name in vain is claiming to speak on behalf of God.
Yes.
Yep.
Like the Pope.
Yes.
Yep.
The Pope's entire career is based on taking the Lord's name in vain.
Pretty much.
It's like they don't understand that the word vain is rooted in the concept of vanity.
I speak for God.
You're letting your vanity get between, or when your vanity compels you to claim that you speak on behalf of God, you're taking the Lord's name in vain.
And that's why I can't be on the religious right-winger side.
Neither can I.
Like, I'm not on the crazy right. I'm not on the crazy left-winger side either, because they're just as
Well, no.
vapid and crazy.
No, it's like I keep saying, moral supremacy, or I'm sorry,
Green.
moral supremacy on the right is just as bad as virtue signaling on the left.
Yes,
I mean, they're the exact same thing. They're the same behavior.
Just a different flavor of the same color bullshit.
Yeah.
Yep.
And what they also tend to forget is that we're not talking about a bination. I know you say it that way, and some people will flip out. Let's put it this way then: it's not an either-or proposition.
Yes.
I can be against tyranny on the right and be against tyranny on the left at the same time. Why?
Yep.
Because I'm against tyranny. I don't give two fucks where it derives.
Exactly. And I'm so sick and tired of the right-wing virtue signaling bullshit, where they believe that because they believe in God that they're the moral superiority, and they think that they're better than everybody else, and it's like,
and you notice that a lot of the ones that like to Bible thump the loudest
are the most
the worst
heretical.
offenders.
Well, I was going to say that they're more than likely going to be the born agains.
Well, they're the ones who thump the Bible the loudest are also the ones who have the most drug addict cock in their mouth.
No,
because it's Saturday evening, you know.
The most again, I believe the ones that are the most loud about this are probably the most heretical, because they do take the tenets wrong. I'm a heathen, proudly admitted it, but
no, you're not.
I'm a heathen.
Oh, sorry. I was going to make a technical point there, and I lost my train of thought halfway through.
Yeah, pick a new TFO.
Hold on.
Typical.
Where is let me hit up Will. Maybe Will fell asleep.
Are you ready?
I got a choice.
I think Will fell asleep today. Oh well. Sorry about that.
What I'm talking about.
Go ahead.
Like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, all these people, they think that their moral superiority matters more to them than just, or rather than trying to fight a system that they think is wrong, and it is wrong, they would rather use their religion and moral superiority as trying to make themselves better than they are.
I think one of the funniest things
You want to
is...
really screw with them? Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Bats.
One of the funniest things is most people believe in God, and not through faith or like because they've got good intentions. It's fear.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's fear of the unknown, fear of being punished when they die, and that invalidates any good acts that they do.
Yes, it does.
Yep, because you cannot be objectively quote-unquote good if you're doing so out of fear of anything.
Well,
Exactly.
if
Fear of
you're doing it under duress.
Yeah.
It's just like contract law. A contract signed under duress is not valid.
Right.
But if you really want to screw with them, say to them things like, hey, Jesus died. and they'll want, it's right there in the Bible. Jesus did die. Came back, sure, but he did die. And someone says, oh, but he came back. You say that like I'm lying about it. What's the matter with you? That's a little presumptuous on your part, isn't it? Or
Right,
hey,
one of the things I use...
If you want to tweak their nipples a little bit harder, tell them, hey, Jesus also laughed. Because he did. I can't tell you which passage it is, but he did.
One of the things I use is when they go, oh, Jesus sacrificed himself. No, he didn't. He went on holiday.
He went on a 3-day vacation.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, how's it a sacrifice when you know you're going to basically get better?
I got better.
Yeah, he didn't die. He just went someplace for 3 days to hang out. That's all.
Yeah. That is not a sacrifice.
I got better.
I don't think it was ever really meant to be represented as a sacrifice either. Originally.
No, I think it would be fair to say that Jesus suffered for our sins.
Yeah.
You know you're coming back. It's just a time loop.
That's what priests used to say when I was a kid. You know, Jesus suffered for our sins. Now they say, "Oh, Jesus sacrificed himself." No, he didn't.
He was on a 3-day bender whenever he got nailed in whipped all night.
Well, yeah, if you're willing to believe that Jesus existed, even if you're not a Christian, right? You can't take. You have to accept that, you know, he suffered for humanity by going into hell. But he did not sacrifice.
No.
Mm-hmm. Really speaking. Hold on, let me finish. Really speaking, because he is basically God-given human flesh, he cannot sacrifice because he can't lose anything.
I'm more by our rules, yes, but by the rules of God, we don't even know what those rules are,
or even if there are any.
Right.
Because it's all arbitrary at that point.
Well, no, it's not that. It's that we're talking about a supreme being. I've heard people say, well, God can't be the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit at the same time. And I'm like, why? I'm an atheist. And I'm like, why not? I'm like, well, you can't be three things at once. I'm like, we're talking about God.
We're using...
It's kind of in the fucking name, dude.
We're using ant logic to describe a human foot.
We're using logic to describe something that can be that's illogical to begin with.
Yes.
Well, we're using what's the word? We're using finite logic to quantify the infinite.
Yeah.
We cannot think in terms of infinity.
But
it is
also
beyond our concept.
You can't use logic to define a matter of faith. Faith doesn't... Logic is not part of the equation when it comes to faith.
No, it is not.
Faith is belief without evidence.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's why that joke in... It's why that joke in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy works so well. You know, God says, I deny faith because... I deny proof because proof denies faith, and without faith I'm nothing. Exactly. Ah, says man, the Babel fish proves that you exist because nothing like that so useful could actually evolve on its own, so by your own argument, you don't exist. Oh, I hadn't thought of that, said God, and disappears in a puff of logic.
Now, see,
when a man goes on, then man, yeah, made overconfident by his own success, goes on to prove that black is white and gets killed on the next zebra crossing he approaches.
What'd you say, Rodney?
I had a...
I said, "What up, Manilas and Tyr?"
I had a little piece of
Tyr, you're not a vanilla, so you're not a Nilla.
Oh, I'm not Alabasta Savage.
Afraid
I
not.
had myself a piece of fiction I was working on, and in it there was a character who had been to the end of time and back, obviously. And one of he went on a whole explanation of the outcomes of certain things like dealing with rabbits and the role of penguins and things of that nature. And but he got to a religion eventually, and he pointed out to one of the other characters.
Ready for another TFO?
Sure, I am. I don't know about that. But anyway, he pointed out to one of the other characters that as time forges on, we do get more and more answers as to the existence of God. The problem is that with the more answers we get far more questions. The questions never go away. And he explained it to me, well, as far as I can figure, having been to the end of time and seeing where it all culminates, all I can figure is it's a question of faith, not fact.
I still like my idea, according to just about every religion. The afterlife exists in a timeless place, right?
The Nexus. Oh no. Yeah.
Right. So it's conceivable that everybody who's died, they all appear in the afterlife at roughly the same time, right?
Yeah.
Now I like my funny idea. God doesn't actually realize He's created the universe and everything. So everybody dies and appears in there, and God turns and goes, "Who the hell are you people? How did you get in here?
What the fuck?
Who let you in?
Who let you bastards in?
The fuck did you get in my house?
Or he's got a damp towel wrapped around his midriff and he's just looking at you.
God looks at all the humans who suddenly show up and go, "Oh my God, that wasn't a drunken dream."
You mean oh my me, right?
Oh
No.
my me,
Oh my me.
you're real.
Yeah, because there are some ideas that there's God, then there's a God above him, then a God above that God.
Yep.
It's my dear boy, it's God's all the way up.
Well, again, that's the faulty belief that there must always be something greater.
Yeah.
And I say it's
Have you
faulty
seen that?
because it's faulty because there's no evidence for it.
What the fuck was that?
Apart from experience.
Well, no,
Oh,
there's that
God.
kind of a hierarchy in our lives, yes, but
And in the
but our
universe in
lives
general.
have a shocking lack of the metaphysical as a foundation for evidence.
Yeah.
It's our job to stop them. Engage their ships when
Oh,
you
why
Have
not?
you guys seen?
We've been working on a new
Did you guys used to watch any Dark Matter 2525?
2525? No. Yeah.
Back in the day, I watched all this stuff, but he's lost his fucking mind.
He has. There,
Yep.
there was a video.
Who?
He made.
Dark Matter
that was called,
2525.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
It's an easy
It's a YouTube
YouTuber.
channel.
They've all kind of gone downhill, if you noticed.
He was part of the
like God and Jeffrey.
he was part of the atheist
Yes, it
skeptic
was a God and
community,
Jeffrey thing. That's the
and
same guy I'm talking about.
and he was atheism plus one of those guys.
Oh,
Yeah, he was early on. Then he got out of that quickly, from what I remember.
Yeah,
Because of the way it went.
that was a shit show.
Oh yeah.
But the only
That-
content I watch anymore is Logic.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, they've all gone downhill.
Well, I'll tell you one of my problems with atheist content creators, and it's not really content creators, but when you get a pack of atheists that join a club, it's no better than any other religion.
Yeah, they do
That's
tend to.
what Atheist Plus very quickly became.
And it got subverted by the feminists.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Worse yet, the male feminists.
Yeah.
I'm posting it in the general chat because I don't know where else to put it.
Videos and stuff.
And that's the video that I'm talking about. It's like, it's God and Jeffrey. They ended up killing each other. And they go up, every time that they all kill each other, they go up to another heaven. It's like, oh, you didn't know that this is your real heaven. And then after they've exhausted everything, they go up to the humans, and they're like, this human and the character, he's like, well, we made all of you up, and it's time for us to wake up.
I like the one where God's in God graduate from God's school, and he's gone as the god of pastry, and when he's graduating, he decides he's the god of everything.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Fuck. Somebody get the gamma.
Somebody go to Gamma and stay there. Don't keep fucking around.
Why is somebody's grandmother in that TFO?
What?
You have to stop biting me like that.
What?
Would you?
Where the fuck did that come from?
Wait a minute. What did you say?
You, I'm talking.
Why is someone's grandma in that TFO?
What do you mean?
Apparently, somebody's pussy is biting them.
You know, I'm talking to a cat. He's a goober.
What do you mean somebody's grandma? You talking about my ship?
Yeah, you said someone said someone get that gamma.
I said somebody go to Gamma.
Over the fields and through the woods. Gamma's house we go.
All of you suck.
Over
There
the
we
river and
go.
through the woods. That's how Grandma used to drive.
Did you see that? Speaking of driving, did you see that one video where the guy?
We found out the grandma plays the numbers.
It was in this moment the Duke boys knew they fucked up.
And that's why Grandpa wears a dress.
What the fuck?
What?
Grandpa, he's a porn star.
Grandpa, he's
That's
a
the
porn
cat
star.
that was biting my finger.
Grandpa bought a rubber.
Grandpa got a friend named Fred, and they always hang out in the bed.
Grandpa learned sign language so he could act like he went deaf.
Right. Compared to how this usually goes, I decided to stay around Jupiter, and you know the data breaches aren't going nearly as badly as they have done in the past.
Really?
I'm slowly clawing back Gamma.
Alpha? Oh, Gamma.
Apparently those rifts aren't going to close themselves. Oh.
Motherfucker. Yo, Christian.
Oh, heathen.
Oh, Christian. How are you today?
How are you?
Damn W2.
WW2, the big one?
I'm trying to
God
find
damn
my
it! Every
W2
motherfucking. Every time I close a fucking riff, a new one fucking opens.
Get on top of it.
Yeah. Yeah, T, you need to keep those rifts under control.
I'm only one ship.
Something like that anytime for a while.
Oh, what? We're all only one ship here.
I'm not.
He has all the ships.
Because I'm in my, now I'm in my, carrier.
Carrier?
Yep.
You're still only one ship, you just got a load of truttles.
Yeah.
Tyr ship got blown up by the Romulans.
Your mother's a Romulan.
Your mother's a Romulan.
Your mother's Golden Cat.
Your mother's a Orion slave girl.
Your mother's still Golden Cat.
Your mother's Dumar.
Your mother, your mother is Quark.
Well, I can believe that. I am partial to the
Okay,
Ferengi.
This is terrible.
Actually, no. Your mother is Rom.
Your mother's Rom.
No, you can't. You can't do that. You can't use my own insult like that because you just copy what I'm saying now.
I was just.
Oh, I know you are. What am I?
What's it like streaming with a couple of grade schoolers?
I was just looking at the various zones that need to be taken, and I was wondering where Will was at.
I think he probably passed out because he's not online.
Well,
So.
yeah, I know that. That's why it's weird, man.
Yeah,
My
I
brain
know.
is playing Funko tricks on me.
Oh yeah, why rub it in? Why don't you? Swanning about with your also la-di-da central bloody nervous system. You said you had a brain.
Well, yes.
La-di-da.
It's all very ishy.
It's the brain baby.
It's the Star Trek Voyager.
This is the bit I hate the most.
Tilly.
Just her talking.
Yes.
She can't act. She's ugly and she thinks she's hot.
So, one of my newest favorite things is finding.
Shouldn't
that
she be dead?
It's finding this old. It's finding new and old Razorfish rants.
You and old what?
Razorfish rants.
All right. Hold on.
He used to be good, but he's become a coward.
Yeah.
He's managed to self-censor, so you know the YouTube gods basically beat him.
They leave him alone. Yeah.
No, they defeated him. He's a coward.
I hate him too, but he used to say fat. He used to say he used to say FHG a lot.
Yeah.
He used to insult Movie Bob every other sentence.
He kind of still does occasionally.
I know not of whom you speak.
Somebody who can still tolerate him, pull up a video and throw it in the channel or something.
I can't hear what you're saying.
Oh,
one of Razor's videos?
Yeah.
That's what videos and whatnot is for.
Well, posted in general, yes, but yeah.
No, if you're going to post the videos for that, throw it in videos and whatnot. That's what it's for.
Oh, fine then.
Post
it with the cocaine.
Yeah. How dare you tell Rob what he can do with his channel?
Yeah.
Remember how Razor used to end his
God fucking
videos
speed?
with God fucking speed. Yeah, now he's just he's chickened out, man.
It's
He now
God
says
speed.
mostly. I've noticed that when he used to get angry, like when he was really angry, he would say "God fucking speed."
No, that was his normal sign-off up until his little change of attitude.
Yeah, up until he was cowed by the likes of YouTube.
Oh shit! That not general. It was supposed to be in video thumbnails. My bad.
Nope, videos and whatnot. Video thumbnails are for when you make a video thumbnail and want people to actually be able to see it.
Yeah.
Plausibly
Okay. Yeah. That's another one. That's one of the newer ones.
God, I hate her. Shut up. You should be dead. Technically, hold on. Wait a minute. Doesn't the timeline of the universes remain relatively the same?
Yeah, when it's done sensibly.
Well, no. Hear me out. All right, so she's in our universe. She's in the Discovery Era. I hate Discovery Era. Or the main canon universe. She's in Discovery Era. So that would mean that Mirror Tilly should also be in Discovery Era. So why is she here in this era dealing with fucking us? She should be
You've
dead.
answered your own question. Discovery.
No, it's because Star Trek Online is a
floating timeline,
universe, for lack of a better word, where that behaves as kind of a hub for all the other universes.
Well,
it's one of the it's sort of
a floating
sort
timeline.
Of a focal point.
Okay. It sucks, but okay.
It's not the mainstream universe.
Right.
Well, neither's lack of discovery either.
Right.
Fuck you, I was right. Fuck you, I was right. Fuck you, I was right.
No. Fuck him, he's a bitch. Fuck him, he's a bitch. Fuck
I mean, let's face it. There's no way on God's green earth, or anywhere else for that matter, that somebody like Tilly would get into anything remotely like Starfleet.
It's mostly blue, you know.
What?
What?
The Earth, it's mostly blue.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm on about the green bits.
Yeah, but what about the bits of the Earth that are yellow?
What about the bits of the Earth that are brown?
Yeah.
It's mostly
We
blue.
don't care about your bits there, Tyr.
What about the bits that are vermilion and red?
Again, that's Tyr's toilet.
What?
Only on a Saturday night after he's had too much to drink.
And it also depends on what he ate and subsequently puked out.
You've never had you've never been sick when you've been drunk. It doesn't matter what you've had to eat.
Oh God, shut to get die. Oh, she's like Miralita. I fucking hate Miralita.
No, she's a million times worse than Miralita.
Well, no, yeah, no.
There's another one. Miralita should not be an admiral at all. She shouldn't even be in Starfleet.
Well, she's not in Starfleet. She's in
She was. She's in the Terran Empire version of Starfleet, which means she's in Starfleet.
She's not in canon Starfleet.
We're not in a canon universe.
But you have cannons.
You're chapping my ass.
I don't. I have turrets.
I'm
Alright.
sorry.
Turrets. You will be.
All right, but
For the
she.
purposes of the game, the turrets are classified as cannon weapons.
Aha.
All right, now I gotta.
My.
Picky.
That's the only Star Trek I know.
That's not Star Trek. He did that as a fucking meme.
I know.
What?
The oh my.
No, I think you actually said it a couple of times in the original series.
I don't think so.
The origami series.
The origami. But that aside,
somebody put a video which basically says something we've known all along.
what?
Paramount jumped on the fan films not because of any breach of copyright or
They were
Oh,
outpacing their
yeah.
shit. They were better than.
Basically it was competition and they wanted to launch Discovery, so they put the kibosh on the fan films.
Essentially, they were outclassed.
Yeah. Fuck. Look at
They knew they were going to be outclassed.
Yeah.
Shit.
I
Look
mean,
at
even
things like Prelude to
Star Trek-
Axanar.
Oh hell, you don't even have to go that far. Star Trek Phase 2, you know, James Cawley, the Elvis impersonator.
Yes. Yeah, he was fucking right.
His Kirk was basically him impersonating William Shatner, acting as Kirk, not him acting as Kirk. Sad thing is, the guy he hired to replace himself as Kirk did a good job.
Well,
Even if
I
he was
don't know.
physically was too thin.
And even James Cawley's, even when James Cawley was doing Quirk, Star Trek Phase 2 / New Voyages was far better than Star Trek Discovery.
Yes. And probably filmed on pittance.
Hold on, Star Trek Dreadnought Dominion's better than fucking, and that's shite. That's just one of the shite fan films.
There's a lot of them.
To be honest, isn't everything a fan film these days?
Pretty much.
No.
When
No,
you look at it,
we have a in official circles, what we have are anti-fan films. Star Trek Discovery, Star Trek Strange New Worlds, Star Trek fucking...
They're fan
Stargate
fiction.
Academy.
They're shitty fans.
These are
Pickard.
anti-fan films.
Star Trek
What's
Pickard.
Q doing here?
Yeah, Star Trek Pickard.
I love that you get that reference. Mr. Pickard.
That's what, if I'd have been John Delancey, that's exactly how I would have had Q address Picard, yeah. Deliberately mispronouncing his name, amplifying it.
Speaking of Q, wouldn't you have loved to see Bruce Campbell play Q?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh God.
God,
Have
that
him-
would have been awesome.
Or have one him be one of the other members of the Continuum.
No. Him being actually being Q.
Yeah, another person from the continuum.
No, Q. Not Q. Q.
The Q.
The Q.
Yes.
Not the Q who was. Not the Q who will, who is, but the Q who will be.
Yes, I would love to see Bruce Campbell as Q. As the Q.
Hey, how you doing there, Baldy? I can see it.
Or
Not letting it in because he doesn't have a tie.
Yes, Captain Picard. That's what I said.
Actually, I would have loved to see Bruce Campbell play a starship captain as well in a Star Trek series.
Yeah. Do you know what I would have loved to see?
Hold on, James is trying to say something. Go ahead, James.
Bruce Campbell as Q. Good, evil. I'm the one with the snap.
I'm the one with the powers.
You know what I would have loved to have seen?
What?
A spin-off from the Next Generation, following the story of Captain Morgan Batesman and his crew adjusting to life in the 24th century.
Did you ever read the book?
No.
No.
I believe it was. No, it wasn't Best Destiny. Which book was it? Wasn't Federation.
No, Federation. That was the. Oh no, I'm thinking Enterprise. Enterprise was the story of Kirk's first day on command.
No, this book was about Morgan Bateson had.
Ready for another
he got
TFO?
Command
Hold on.
Of the Enterprise for the Sovereign class Enterprise for its shakedown cruise.
Huh?
Huh?
I said, yeah, and?
I can't remember the name of the book. But it was quite a good book. Bateson and Riker come into conflict because Riker just doesn't like the way Bateson does things. But Bateson, he comes from the Kirk
23rd century. Yeah. He comes from the Lost era.
Yes. So he's got a little more grit to his command style.
Yeah. It's like, I don't think yesterday's Enterprise Riker would get on with mainstream Riker either.
No.
Guys, I'm going to have to call it a night.
Okay, you take care of yourself, James.
Y'all too.
Keep it sleazy.
Don't forget to shave under the lip.
Remember, spank it hard, spank it fast.
Do you know what the 3 signs of insanity are?
What?
Looking where the first good night. The first sign is looking for hairs on the palms of your hands.
Okay.
Do you know what the second sign is?
What? The second?
Yeah. Do you know what the third sign is?
What's the third sign?
Shaving them.
Oh Lord Jesus Christ.
Yes, my child.
No, I said Jesus, not Satan.
Same guy, different job. Hey, if you look at how the
Jews
allegedly the God the Jews worship is the same God Christians worship, right?
Yeah.
Theoretically, yeah.
And according to Judaism, God is the font of both good and evil.
Yep.
So that means I was right, because if you add that on, Jesus and Satan would just be the same guy doing 2 different jobs.
So God and Satan are both Marco Rubio?
No, Satan works for God.
I'm more scared that the Jew comment is gonna get us canceled. Shit.
I didn't say anything derogatory about the Jews.
Well, that would actually be okay for Bastard over here because he's in fucking UK, so he'll be all right.
No, he won't.
Oh
wait, yes, he
he's
will.
talking about the Minions channel.
It was a joke. I don't think they'll blast us for talking about the Jew.
I'm sorry, but do you have your
blacklisting us
license?
because I said blacklisting?
You mean listing of color?
Yeah.
Color of listings. Are you ready for the damn TFO?
Ready when you are.
Batman?
I just said, yeah, go on.
Well,
All
go
we
on
have
with
to
it.
do is get him in square. We'll be banned in China.
Oh no.
We're already banned in China.
China.
I gotta be honest, I don't give
China.
two shits about China.
Neither do I.
It's going to be the best joke in the history of dirty jokes ever
Yeah,
made.
West Taiwan needs to
Yeah,
cool it.
I'm
Huh?
sorry, but who are you trying to impersonate?
That was my terrible Donald Trump.
Yeah, I thought you were trying to do Elmer Fudd, but you'd been cured of a speech impediment.
Alright, load out.
I don't care who anybody is. As long as they're going to be on my side, that's a good day.
Oh yeah, and I think my my this week's episode for this week was pretty well inspired.
Among who the gods annoy.
No.
You know what's
who the
funny?
gods annoy.
If you look at politics in terms of an episodic, in terms of an episodic TV show, we're in a good run right now.
No, we're not.
We're
really not.
We're in the
Yeah,
mid-season low.
Okay, so here's how I rank things. I rank things as piss poor, good, and awesome. We're in the good stage.
Again, it depends on where you're at.
It depends.
Now, Trump's first term, left to be desired.
Actually, I think
I'm still
Trump's
waiting on
first
rest.
term was the establishing term, which was the better term.
I'm still waiting on some depositions in Congress and some criminal referrals and some arrests.
If you had lungs, Tyr, I would tell you not to hold your breath.
I have lungs.
never gonna get
I
enough
just
from the
don't
Epstein
have them in
yeah.
me. And there's still other
That's
shit that
actually
they
the most
motherfuckers should be
most
arrested
admirable
for.
quality.
There's still other shit that motherfuckers need to be arrested for.
Yeah, and it's not gonna happen. Not under Trump.
Not under anybody.
Not even under the next Democrat.
No.
It won't happen under anybody.
See, the
Because
problem
they're too
is
afraid to set the balance of the system.
no, they already upset the balance of the system. They went after Trump for they already went after him.
You go ahead and believe that. You go ahead and believe that.
They already
haven't upset
did.
The balance of the they haven't upset the balance of the system, otherwise things would have changed. Things haven't changed.
Nothing else.
Nope. The only thing that's perfectly clear to me now is that Trump's first term was just as much a production as this one. It's artificial.
Yep.
It's
all
no
bait and
better than a
switch.
show trial.
The only thing I can say that he did good and for his first term, well, he wasn't able to really do it. He tried to do the problem is with Trump's first term that I think is that he tried to do everything through the proper channels, and every time he did, they blacklisted everything that he did.
I just want
He
voter
also
ID.
trusted the wrong people.
Yeah,
That too.
his VP was fucking
It wasn't just his VP. It was a lot of his cabinet as well. Because
Yeah,
they
they
took
were
a lot of
lying to
what
him.
There were are off the recommendations of other like Republicans and whatnot, and it's got straight fucked over.
What I think most people don't realise, which I'm beginning to believe, is politicians
I was
don't
against the whole
don't
tax thing
politicians
since I was
don't
against the
run. Will it? What I was trying to say is, politicians don't run countries. Politicians distract us from seeing who's running the countries. They're not there to lead, they're there to distract.
Agreed.
Yeah, it's been that way for years though.
So then, what is actually
Possibly
running
for
the country?
centuries.
It's not them.
Civil service.
Now, civil service is doing the day-to-day work, yeah, but there's someone else running the country.
I'm on about that. I'm on about the elite, high-level civil servants.
Oh, all right.
Which is the government.
Kind of like the old little shtick. I can't remember from what Superman cartoon it was, to where they thought Lex Luthor was running for president, and Or
Yeah.
like,
he's
oh,
done that
the leader of the
for a
free
while.
world,
That-
and he's just
that-
like, no, hold the
that was
fuck on,
Justice
let me
League.
finish. And he's just like, go run for president. Why would I give up power?
Yeah, like he
Yeah,
was far more
yeah.
powerful as a private citizen.
Yeah, do you realize how much power I would have to give up to become president? Yeah, that was the Justice League animated.
Okay, yeah.
Uh,
Both had that moment. Like, we just want to finish the goddamn statement.
Man,
would you say critical?
What?
I said he only became president just to fuck with Clark.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And he set him down the path of becoming the fucking Justice Lord.
And he was actually a really good president from what I know.
No, he wasn't. He really wasn't.
I mean, besides his super villain side, that's a different thing. That's
Causing
who
World
he is.
War III.
What?
What?
Center.
What?
Hey, if he'd come from south of the border, would he be being called Mex Luther?
Sure.
Batman, your joke is not funny.
Or if you were a robot, would it be called Mech Luthor?
Mech Luthor.
Yep.
Well, I mean, he does have a robot suit, so whenever he's in his suit, he is called Mech Luthor.
Hey, if he was female and you know a dancing girl, would it be called Legs Luther?
Nah, it'd probably be Lexus Luthor.
Zed.
Have you ever seen the robot chick in Sex Luthor? You need to.
Is that just
You need to.
Is that just
It's
snarky?
the one with the Legion of Doom having the meeting, and Gorilla Grodd's found this video from Lex Luthor's high school days in Smallville. You know, he's got this this hair metal band called Sex Luthor.
I hated
Yeah.
that TV show,
That's
Smallville.
great.
I didn't hate
It wasn't Smallville. It was Robot Chicken. I'm on about.
No.
Yeah.
Why do y'all hate everything I like?
But I really think that should have been made. DC should have made that canon.
I'm just kind of curious here. Why does everybody hate everything I like?
Because we're evil.
Because
We're
you
not
like
saying
shite.
you can like.
Smallville, the theme song is fucking weak.
Yeah, the
It is-
theme song
it is-
sucks, but
no.
the
No,
show's
the
actually
theme
not bad
song-
for 6 seasons.
You have no idea how important the theme song is. Look at the theme song from the Incredible Hulk or the original or the 70s Wonder Woman show. Those theme songs fucking hit a nerve, let you know there's some excitement going to happen.
He must find a way to control the beast raging within.
Yeah, that
But
was
you get this,
pretty much.
I'm not done. You get this piece of shit from Remy Zero whining for somebody to save me. Fuck you.
Oh,
Okay,
save!
so-
I spent years thinking it was somebody shaved me.
Yeah, well,
I thought it was somebody enslaved me.
it's just
Of course you-
that theme song tells you everything you need to know about the show. And I'm not taking anything away from the performances delivered by the actors, because the actors I think did a generally good job.
Especially Tom Wellington, yes.
Yeah.
It's just that the concept of the show was stupid. The bullshit teenage drama aspect, I can't say anything more about that. It's fucking stupid.
It was meant to be Dawson's Creek, but it was meant to be like Dawson's Creek for Superman.
And basically, like they shouldn't have made Lex one of the villains, because he's not supposed to really start knowing of Clark Kent and Superman until he goes to Metropolis. So throwing him in Smallville as well makes absolutely no fucking sense.
Depending on the continuity.
depends.
What bothers me about it.
Yeah, if you're going from the original canon, you know, the pre-crisis, Lex Luthor started off as Superboy's biggest fan and greatest friend.
But one of the things that also gets me about shows like Smallville, and you see it with Gotham as well, is every time they try to do a prequel type show,
They fuck up.
But before he was Superman, before he was Batman, but somehow all of Batman's villains are still there.
Yes, it would make no fucking sense.
Still there.
And
How the fuck
I know.
what annoys me about TV superheroes is if they actually put supervillains in, every other character who's got powers got them the same way as the main character.
Oh yeah. God, it's such
That was the CW shows.
No, that's been the way for a hell of a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, okay, I'll actually say for one show it kind of worked in my opinion, and that was the original cartoon of Static Shock.
But that
the Static Shock
Because of how effective, but they still did involve the other, since it was DC, they included other DC characters that their canon still stayed. It wasn't all of a sudden, it was that in that localized area, the kids that got superpowers all got the same superpowers the same way.
Yeah, because it was the origin, but that origin made sense. It wasn't like
it was the times it worked.
Yeah. And like his whole issue was dealing with other Bang Babies. It wasn't like he was dealing with other. Well, he did deal with other metahumans, but he primarily dealt with the Bang Babies in like his first 3 seasons.
Well, yeah, just like in Smallville, the early seasons, everything that every power that someone got was because of meteor rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and in the Flash, it was all because they were exposed to the fucking dark matter.
Well, that was a huge explosion.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. No, I wasn't making a pun. They're still just lazy writing. Oh, you got exposed to dark matter.
Wasn't the Flash's powers actually because he was struck by lightning, which was attached to the Speed Force or something?
No,
That I
he created
think
the
was
speed. I mean,
Jay Garrick.
both in both
That was
in
Wally
canon-
West.
I think
Both-
Zed
both
was saying,
canonically-
let him finish first.
Wally
And then
West
we'll
got
go
his,
to Matt.
Wally West got his powers from the same way that Barry Allen did. Even in the
Yes
comics.
and no.
God damn it, shut fuck up.
In the CW, it was he got struck by lightning, but the lightning was infused with the explosion from Star Labs.
Yes and no.
And that,
So the way that Wally West and Barry Allen both had gotten their powers were under completely different scenarios. Whereas Barry was in his lab, he got struck, and it was all the chemicals and stuff like that was in there. And then the way that Wally West got his, he mentioned it like briefly in Flashpoint, that he was working on a motor engine or a speed engine or something for his car. And then when the particle accelerator exploded, he got hit with lightning right around that. So
yeah, you're on about the TV show, aren't you?
I'm guessing.
yeah.
Yeah, because the TV show, the whole, especially when they did the Flashpoint, it was shite.
I kind of agree. I didn't like Flashpoint.
The worst one for the CW was Crisis on Infinite Earths, where they just, these people win because they're women.
Oh yeah.
Didn't she like fight the fucking toy maker?
I don't care. I hate Melissa Benoist because she's not a very good actress. She absolutely, and she was totally on board with how they ruined Supergirl.
Yep. And
I
because
hated
of
that they
her,
ruined Supergirl.
she cost Dean Cain a job.
Yeah.
Really?
A recurring role on that show because she was a political hack.
Oh, one of the things I hated about how they did that with with Dean Cain's character, not getting rid of him, was, he's been captured by the bad guys, right?
Yeah.
And they rescue him, and oh no, we don't have to give him a security check. He's our friend. We'll just let him back in the fold. And he turns out to be the bad guy, and everybody, apart from the characters in the show, who are supposed to be intelligent people, saw it coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's evil.
it's like in the later seasons of The Flash with his daughter. Barry had a very, very reasonable crash out whenever he found out that his daughter was gone, and Iris just completely like.
That character was Iris was universally hated in that show.
Oh, she was hated. I mean, nobody liked Iris in that show. She was an awful character. Everything that was was.
I had an argument with somebody fucking white knighting for her on YouTube when I pointed out that Iris sabotaged all of Barry's relationships, right?
Yeah, she did.
And she had no interest in him whatsoever until she discovered he was the Flash.
Yep.
Yep.
Of course.
Gold digger.
Whereas
my favorite
comic book,
part
hold on. The comic book Iris, the actual redhead one with white skin, was into Barry and didn't much like the Flash originally until she found out who the Flash was.
Basically, the opposite of what Iris is.
Yeah.
And it's like the only reason that even Barry is with Iris in the first place in the show is the fact that she's with him in the comics. Like, there's other characters in this show that would have been perfect for Barry. Fucking Felicity, Smoke, and Barry had such a great chemistry when they were on
which
screen together.
why it made no sense to most people. Felicity Smoke and with the Oliver Queen.
Felicity and Oliver, yeah, I didn't like them together.
Mind, I'd much
Now, Huntress.
What was that that cop's name? Privet.
Oh, Sally Privet, something Privet.
Oh,
I can't remember her first name. But she was, I thought she was a good, she would have made a great character / love interest for Barry, but they didn't have her on long enough.
Raven never see a foul.
Barry show as well. I mean, she started off as an ordinary copper, right?
Yeah.
And apparently, according to her backstory, she'd graduate from the police academy in record time. She was an ordinary cop for like a week. Then because she was so good, she got promoted to detective.
Whatever.
And isn't she the one that first took a shot at Harry Wells?
Was it Spivot, maybe?
Yeah. Didn't she take a shot at Harry?
I don't know.
I think she did.
But the worst one in there, the Flash, was whatever character it was that pretty. Oh fucking hell! What do you call her? Who played Starbuck in the 2005 Battlestar Galactica?
Oh yeah, slamming it in and Kaylee MacLachlan.
Because she was trying to put on this English accent, and
couldn't.
It made Dick Van Dyke's Cockney accent from Mary Poppins sound authentic.
Wow.
Oh yeah, it did happen in season 2. Yeah, by the way. I was sorry. I was looking something up.
Why the hell can't I remember her name? I talk about her quite often because I like the actress. I just don't like
Patty Spivot.
No, not her. Lady Starbuck.
I can see her face. I know her name. I just can't fucking get it onto my tongue.
It's escaping me. But the actress, when she's doing her own thing, just being herself, she's charming as all hell.
She's a bit of a nerd as well.
Yeah.
Which Battlestar Galactica? Which Battlestar Galactica?
The 2004, 2005.
Katie Sackhoff.
Katie Sackhoff, thank you. Yeah, Katie Sackhoff is charming as all hell.
Yeah.
I would actually like to see her do more roles that I like her in.
Yep.
If they didn't marry Sue It Up, she would have been great as in that Star Wars role she does.
Yeah, she was. She Yeah,
Sabine.
she's
Yeah.
Catan. Yeah.
That's unfortunate. I mean, you remember old Hollywood, like I'd say from the 70s, well, the 80s back over, when they wrote a strong female character, she was a strong female character because she was strong female and a character. Now they make a strong female character by making her good at everything and making all the male characters
Inept and
weaker.
stupid.
Idiot.
Yeah.
Idiot
Well,
by
they
comparison.
diminish all the characters around her.
In order to elevate her, they diminish everyone around her.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I fucking hate that shit.
It's like on what fucking show? Avengers: Earth's Mightiest Heroes. When they introduced Black Panther, he came in and he was wiping up the floor with the Avengers. But the next episode, he couldn't punch anyone worth a shit.
Yeah, they basically turned him into a Marty Stew.
Yeah, but when it come to he was able to take out the Avengers single-handedly. But when the Avengers dealt with the villain after he joined the team, he couldn't take that villain out single-handedly at all.
Which villain was that?
Who cares? It doesn't matter.
I'm just interested. I'm not trying to dispersion. It's just I can't remember that.
No, I'm not saying it was a particular villain. After he joined the Avengers, his power downgraded somehow, is what I'm saying.
He lost all his powers.
Happens all the time.
Yeah, and yet he was when they ended up on the Kree homeworld because the dead destroyed the hyperspace thing, which was going to destroy the sun. He should have been dead, but yet he survived because he's so brilliant. Well, I'm just curious about which one that is because I can't remember that happening. I'm not doubting you.
Well, no, just when they introduced Black Panther into that cartoon as a character, when he showed up to join the Avengers without an invitation, he got into the mansion and fought the Avengers. And he was able to take each one of them down. But then, after he took each one of them down and joined the team, suddenly he couldn't beat anyone without the rest of the Avengers to help him. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
And, oh, God, the worst Mary... I've said this before, but the worst Mary Sue I've ever seen was in Supernatural. Charlie Bradbury. Played by the ever-annoying...
She didn't start off as a Mary Sue.
Yes, she did. She started off as a Mary Sue because she was the only person on Earth who the Leviathan could not absorb. One thing.
It's not that they couldn't absorb her.
No, they couldn't. The leader of the Leviathan actually said that because
He didn't
she's
want to absorb
special.
her.
No, he couldn't absorb her. He actually said that.
I don't remember that.
Maybe it was because he couldn't stand her.
That too, because
Probably
he
didn't.
couldn't. He was unable to absorb her because she was special, unique.
Like, oh, the only people who do that are once in a lifetime kind of thing.
Yeah, and then every time you saw her after that, she's I mean, she joins these medieval LARPers, and within a week she's so good. It's something she's never done before. She's the queen of these LARPers, and she's also the best fucking knight.
Whatever.
She becomes a hunter, and within a month of becoming a hunter, she's taken down a vampire nest by herself. Something which the Winchesters have to do.
I remember her
Picking up TFO.
Right.
Yeah. She was an incredibly annoying character, especially her quirky, upbeat personality, which I wanted to kill. Oh yeah, and she was a lesbian.
Yeah, that was.
What the fuck is that?
She was basically meant to be a female Dean, is what it was.
But nice and bubbly.
Yeah.
She was supposed to be a female. Basically, both the characters at the same time.
Wasn't that,
She was smart. She was smarter than Sam. She could fight as good as Dean, if not better.
Is that Felicia Day's character?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't stand Felicia Day either.
It's just weak writing.
It is.
Yep.
Felicia Day was
pandering.
Felicia Day was an internet sensation that blew up and should have died immediately after. And
Yeah.
she got one movie and a shit ton of cameos.
And it became a recurring character in Supernatural.
Yeah, I mean that tune that she came up with let's face it, it wouldn't have worked without the rest of the cast of her web series.
You know it wouldn't have.
She got all the credit.
I've only liked Felicia Day in one thing really, and that was Dr. Horrible's sing-along blog, and she dies anyways.
She has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 movies from so she had a 23-year career, but she had 14 movies within that 23-year career. So that's not a lot of movies.
No.
She had a shit ton of cameos. She was V in 5 episodes of Buffy in 2003.
She was in Buffy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was she?
Final season.
God, I can't remember any. But I mean, I'm not saying she's ugly, right? But she is the wrong side of plane.
She after she hopped on the wrong side. She became anti-gamer really quickly. When it was the gamers that fucking made her.
Yeah.
Right? Like even the main quirk of her character was that she was a gamer.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then she decided to tell every last one of them to go fuck themselves. And do you remember what year she did that?
No, I did not.
I remember it was early during the whole Gamergate bullshit.
So about 2016,
that makes
2015, 2014, right there.
2015, 2016, somewhere down there.
Good.
That makes more sense now. She's a Gamergate conspiracy theater.
Well, let's face it, she quickly became a friend with Will Wheaton.
Yeah,
Well, there you go.
I fucking hate Will Wheaton. Shut
I
up,
don't like him that
Wesley.
much.
He drank the
it's
Kool-Aid really badly.
No, he didn't drink the Kool-Aid. He was the Kool-Aid.
Ew.
Something I said to Mitch earlier, yesterday now, I suppose. The Mirror Universe Wesley Crusher, the reason he became the way he did was because his mother didn't tell him to shut up.
Shut up, Emperor Wesley.
I think Will Wheaton probably wouldn't have been so bad if his mom, or I don't know if it's just his mom or both his parents that forced him into acting because it's what one of them or both of them wanted to do.
Yep.
So Munchausen,
You hate when parents try to live vicariously through their kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you imagine how much better it would have been if
I'm going to call it.
Parents,
Oh, go on.
if his parents had forced him into accountancy?
I have a name
He
for
wouldn't
what
be
his
around.
parents did to him.
What's that,
Paganism?
Mitch?
I have a name for what his parents did to him.
What?
I'm calling it Momchausens by proxy.
Momchausens.
Oh, I
Isn't
thought
that
you were going to
basically
say it was
the
pimping their
opposite
kid
of
out.
nepotism?
What?
Isn't that the opposite of nepotism?
No.
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 The opposite
No, I
of
thought you were just gonna
nepotism
say
is merit.
No. Nepotism is friends and family.
Yeah.
The opposite.
Yeah, you
of
have friends and family in the group thing.
The opposite of nepotism is where you don't give your offspring a chance at anything.
Right.
True.
They earn it.
No, you don't even give them the ability to earn it. It's the opposite of nepotism. That means you do exactly the opposite.
You basically beat him down.
What you're describing, Tia, is the absence of nepotism.
Okay.
And Mitch, I figured it wouldn't have been whatever you said it was, and it would just been, pimping out your kid.
Basically.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, the Hollywood jokes I can make now that
Well,
you
no,
said
it's
that.
I call it that because they wanted him to have a career that they couldn't.
Yep.
So Munchausen's by proxy. Some people call it being stage parents.
Yeah, you
Well-
find the vast majority of parents who do that are the mothers.
Yes, that's why I get
Because usually the guy, the father involved in the situation is
Level-headed.
too knackered or stressed out from actually doing the job to be bothered.
Too chicken shit to stop it, usually.
Well, not too
No, they're
chicken
just
shit.
like I said, they just work too knackered from working to be bothered.
No, and typically, if
too.
it's the dad doing it, it's not pushing them into acting or something like that. The usual thing for that is pushing them into sports.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
See, there we get into Dadchausen's by proxy.
Yep.
See, it'd be like
And you-
sports or mechanics or something like that.
Yeah.
Now, that's not me saying that, having your kid learn how to play an instrument or work on a vehicle is a bad thing. Those are good skills.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
No, that's not where the problems arise. The
No,
problems
they
arise
force
when you don't allow them to make choices about their own life.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, it's extremely different if it's the kid who wanted to do it, but then because they feel it's a little too hard and they try to back out, and the parents like, no, you're going to see this through to the end, at least for like whatever the thing of
Arbitrary
it is.
time is.
Whether it be like this season for the sport or you got into a play or a movie or a fucking TV show. No, you're season through to the end of the season.
Yeah.
Like you want to do it, you're going to go through, complete it, and then if you don't want to do it any further, you try something else.
Which is also kind of a good thing because it teaches them like more resilience to try to power through things.
Well, that falls into the whole thing of preparing your child for the road.
Yeah.
It also, but that can also have depending on that also always depends upon the child involved. I mean, it can have negative repercussions like you keep forcing
everything
them
can have
to do these
negative
things,
repercussions.
and they end up as an adult they don't want to try anything because it feels forced.
Well,
Then
yeah.
they're not
I mean,
good at
everything
anything.
technically has negative repercussions to it.
I want to say if it's the whole thing of like, hey, you're going to see it through at least for like a year is usually the way I've seen most parents do it. Doesn't tend to have the negative effects. It's like, hey, you just have to stick it out for a year because you said you want to do this. The first part of the learn, it can be a pain in the ass. We'll see how you feel after a year. And if you don't want to do it, we can go from there.
Which that I don't mind. I don't mind that.
Again, that's exponentially different than, well, I wanted to be an actor or actress or a sports star and couldn't make it, so I'm going to force my kid to do it.
Yep.
Yeah, and I hate fucking hate.
My kid will have an edge because I've got all that experience.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not making it. Yeah, you might know what kind of things you need to do, what kind of training is involved, but you didn't make it.
Your kid's not going to know
Yeah,
that.
and when you look at Al Bundy, the reason why he didn't, we all know the reason he didn't force Bud to become an athlete is because he didn't want kids in the first place.
Yeah.
He was baby trapped.
Yeah.
Probably.
That's the entire consensus you get from a lot of the comments in that. Like
And his kids are fucking assholes.
No, they're not.
He only took the job at the shoe store to get him through the summer before he went to college. But
and he just stuck there.
Yeah, Peg got herself pregnant and he got stuck there.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, and the one where, I mean, if you take it as actually happening properly, where he basically got to see what his family's life would be like if he'd never existed, right?
Did he do a Christmas
hold on, let
episode
me finish. He was showing what his family's life would be like if he had never existed, and they've got this wonderful, perfect life, but it's still Bud and Kelly. which implies that they're not his kids.
Oh.
Oh boy.
I wouldn't be surprised.
That puts a whole new spin on it.
I can see Kelly not being his kid. I can see Bud being his kid.
Yeah, Bud is the only one I can see.
No, I mean look at Bud, then look at Peg, and look at Al. They're all twice his size.
So?
And that can still happen in families.
Yeah, but I think Peg had an affair with a midget.
I do know a family of giants who has one brother that is like short and like he's being made fun of.
Dom Thumb doesn't count.
No, I work with a guy.
I'm joking.
He has like his brothers. All of his brothers are huge, and he is the shortest motherfucker I know.
Yeah, it's like my mate. Everybody in his family, brown eyes, black to dark brown hair.
Mm-hmm.
He's got hazel green eyes and ginger hair.
Recessive traits.
Yeah.
And my conspiracy
Happens
theory
a
in
lot.
that as well. Everyone thinks in Married with Children that the kids might not be Al's. They actually are. And they just let everyone think that.
Yes, I think that's worse. Yo, K-Show, what up?
Hey, K-Show.
K-Show's here. The day. K-Show is here. The day is better.
So my my family, I'm the shortest male in my family. I'm 6 foot. Everybody else in my family is like over 6 foot tall.
Yeah, I doubt that. The bit where you say you're male.
What? What?
You didn't hear it. I'm not repeating it.
I barely registered what you said.
Feel free to take a hole puncher to his scrotum.
Why the hell did it pump me to 8?
Because like us,
I
the
don't
game doesn't like you.
Because you're wearing that fruity weapon?
Because you're black.
And they punished you guys to 5.
Because the developers are retards?
Going to 10.
Give me a second and I shall return.
Time's up.
1 second.
To 10. Okay. Heading to 10.
There you are. You punted me to fucking. But yes, there are many conspiracy theories about Al Bundy and
it's only a conspiracy theory until it's found true.
I mean, for something like this, we're not talking about a cartoon where they can easily draw the characters to look like the parents. It's fucking paid actors, bro.
Yeah. Like again, maybe David Faustino was the best actor they could find for that role. Like, cause I honestly I know it's not true, but I've never read the books. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, but I still have the theory that Charlie is Wonka's kid.
I don't think so.
Me neither.
Again,
looking at that.
Wonka's too light in the loafers, a little too limp-wristed.
I'm talking about the Gene Wilder version.
It still doesn't hold up.
Yeah.
Because how did Wonka guarantee that the one kid would that the one person would forge a ticket and then leave a ticket floating around somewhere?
And it just
and
happens
guarantee
to show
that Charlie gets his hands on it. There's no way to do that.
Yeah, he had nothing for that.
Again, it's a theory.
Yep, and there's another thing that will disprove that theory.
What?
Remember the aftermath of the fizzy lifting drink incident?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was not the rant of a man who was pissed off at his son. That is the rant of a man who still knows what
You lose, sir.
Yeah.
I don't care.
You lose. Good
Right.
day, sir.
Ich bin back.
Oh no! I told you to lock the goddamn door. What the
Hey,
fuck?
have you noticed so in Married with Children?
No.
Every man who's married has had their life destroyed by their wives.
Oh yeah.
That sounds about right.
I mean,
No
Steve
man
Rhodes, for
can-
example, he could probably have been a halfway decent guy, but he married Marcy.
The cabin boy girl.
The chicken.
The chicken.
Yeah. Al, you know, stealing's against the law. Sure, Steve, but so's dressing up a chicken and calling it your wife.
Marcy, let me explain this in terms you can understand. Buck, 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 buck.
Every man that I know who's my age, I'll never know the touch of a beautiful woman. I'll never play football like I wanted to.
What the hell's that coming from?
What's that?
Somebody's watching something.
You ready for another TFO?
It could be my game that I'm playing.
What are you playing?
No, it was me talking to Qua. Where is everybody?
We went to 10.
I'm playing Castlevania.
Nobody cares.
No one cares.
Once the TFO's over, we'll probably wind up in the same instance anyway.
Hopefully.
That's if the TFO actually pops.
It already did.
And it is not a TFO Mitch hates.
Yeah, if it's the new TFO, I'm taking the lever penalty. I give no credit for bad work.
And here we go. If it's the new TFO, I'm blaming Tyr.
If the new TFO, the Swarm. Okay.
My movie. My
Tyr,
super movie.
It's
can
the
you get somewhere in the same neighborhood as your Mike?
No.
Good.
No. The box says no.
Are we all doing
Nobody
our best
cares,
impressions
just do
and
it.
Tim Curry and Clue now? What the hell's going on here?
Yes.
Everybody just gotta say that against the bat. Everybody hates bats.
Our survey said.
Oh, what's that character's name?
What
That
character?
long-eared bat character.
Batman well.
No. He's a Disney
The
character.
Freedom House?
A Disney character, long-eared bat.
from
Batty.
Ferngully.
Batty.
It's not the
Batty.
bat.
Batty.
It's a bat.
No, he was Batty.
Yeah, but what's his name?
Batty.
Yeah, but what's his name?
His name is Batty.
Bartok. His name's Bartok.
Oh, you talking about Anastasia? Oh,
No,
Bartok.
Lionel Bat.
Yeah,
You
they
said
only
fucking-
Anastasia about 50 million fucking times.
But no, he said Fern Gully. I'm like, okay,
He
because
said
I
Fern Gully first and didn't say it till later on, and Tyr was just saying Batty, 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 Batty.
I was like, no, that's not his name. I was like, he's the white thing from fucking Anastasia.
I've never seen
You
Anastasia.
did say,
right.
Fern Gully first.
Yes, I did say Fern Gully. I asked if it was Fern Gully. That's what made it
because
funny.
And you said long ear, and Batty had from Fern Gully does have long ears.
That's true, he does. Now, Bartok, he's the one that has the strange guy voice.
I've never seen
Everybody got
Anastasia.
it.
Of all the Disney
yeah.
movies I've never seen Anastasia.
Wow. Anastasia's actually one of the good ones.
Never been interested in it.
Anastasia, the one that's legitimately actually complete fiction.
Yep.
Oh, he also has his own movie, Bartok the Magnificent. Oh,
Like-
it's Hank. It's the same guy who plays fucking like half the characters.
Hank Azaria.
Yep.
He plays half the characters, but he doesn't play a Pooh.
Not anymore.
And didn't they retire a Pooh officially?
They retired his voice actor. They got a new one.
Because oh, you can't act as something you're not.
Phil Lamar plays
Yeah, they
Samurai
kinda went
Jack,
politically correct.
and he will always be the voice of Samurai Jack to me.
Well, the funny part is after they changed who was voicing a Pooh, like the one positive Indian character in media got replaced by a lot of really bad ones, and seeing how a lot of culture in India really is.
Well done.
Yep.
Well,
And India, a lot of Indian actors hate it.
What
A lot of
about
Indian actors.
what about Cleveland from Family Guy?
Uh,
The same there.
No, he was always voiced by Stephen McFarlane.
I'm sure.
His actor got changed.
Yeah.
Oh, he got.
Now.
Oh, his actor got
Cleveland
changed for
wasn't-
the spinoff. Yeah.
My name is Cleveland Brown.
The one character I hate in Family Guy, which you're actually supposed to hate anyway, is Herbert the Pervert.
Oh yeah, everybody hates her.
Oh yeah, the one
Yeah.
who just wants to muscle on paperboy to deliver him some good news.
You get in there, you get that money.
But his dog makes you feel physically ill.
Yeah, because it has lame back legs.
Yeah.
Get into my safety basement. Don't eat all those popsicles down there.
That was a different Lost Boys.
Family Guy, most of the characters, you're not really supposed to like really any of the characters.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're all assholes.
Yeah, Joe's only a nice guy because he's a cripple.
Well, no, he's not even a nice guy.
No, he tends to be, but that's because he's a cripple. When he got his legs back, he became an absolute cunt.
Yeah.
No, he also a corrupt cop.
Well, before he
that's him.
became crippled, he was one of the genuinely good people as well, and was introduced as a genuinely good person until he slowly became corrupted by his friends.
Yeah.
Mainly
And of
by
course Peter too.
Yeah.
I still like the episode where and Lois has to be one of the worst. She's a worse wife than fucking Peg Bundy.
Who's Lois?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Lois is awful.
Yeah, because I mean, I think she married Peter just as a dig at her dad, and has been regretting it ever since.
If you kind of look at it, the whole thing for Family Guy is it is a parody of a lot of the,
all of the family and
sitcoms,
whatnot. Yeah.
and just all of them is just except for every character is pretty terrible. Like the only person who wasn't really for years would be like Chris and Meg, and it was just Meg was shit on, and like Chris was just kind of ignored.
Because he was
There was a lot of
No, Chris wasn't a moron, but
Chris started off as a complete moron.
Yes, he did. Now he's just angry. He's just an angry masturbating kid.
Yeah. Because if you remember, one of his running jokes was every so often he'd come in, oh, Dad, I found this great machine. Yeah, you put in a quarter and you win a can of Coke, and I'm so great at it, I win every time.
I got a quarter. Yeah.
Whereas most, which conversely, I know it's not Seth MacFarlane, but most of the characters in King of the Hill are kind of likable.
Oh yeah, I love King of the Hill.
no, I love the original King of the Hill. The new shit is terrible.
It's not that bad.
Because
King of the Hill ain't that bad.
That's because King of the Hill was supposed to be normal people.
Yeah.
It wasn't meant to be a parody or a satire. It was just supposed to be a show about normal people that occasionally get into extraordinary situations.
Yep.
King of the Hill is a satire of normal people in Texas with a little bit of comedy thrown for me to.
Or like how everybody knows that Dale's son is not his son, apart from Dale.
Oh yeah,
And the
Even Hal needs
conspiracy
to know that.
Well, and the conspiracy theory of that is the fact that Dale actually knows it's not his son, but
He
knows
plays
by
along.
I love
keeping-
that theory.
Hold on, by keeping the facade, it actually hurts John Redcorn the most, because the one who actually is his father will never hear him say "I love you, Dad," and will always see someone else as a father figure and as the person who was there for him.
That's one reason, and it's a very valid reason, and I accept it. But there's also another reason. If Dale accepts that his son isn't actually his son, it destroys the illusion of his life.
Yeah.
And the fact that I like the idea because he doesn't really hate John Redcorn, but like at the same time he knows John Redcorn is cheating on his wife, or he's
I
cheating on his
kind of imagine, yeah, because he's cheating on his wife, he will hate John Redcorn. I would.
Oh yeah, I would keep up the long game, keep up the illusion for like 20 years until he's on his deathbed. Say I knew all along.
Oh,
I'd be
I'd
that
be even
bad.
worse. Yeah, because I mean, Dale's supposed to have money, right? If I was Dale, yeah, in that situation, yeah, I would play the long game, and on my deathbed, I'd reveal that I'd left everything to the local cat shelter.
I think Dale genuinely loves Joseph.
He does.
Yeah.
Because Joseph acts a lot like Dale in many ways, especially in the new series.
Well, yeah, because it's who raised him, so he kind of emulates who raised him. The other one who doesn't really follow that the most is Bobby.
Bobby
Yeah.
actually
Weird.
looks a lot like Hank.
No,
I meant in the
Bobby's
original
nothing like
series.
Hank.
Ah.
In fact, the impression I get from Hank is that Bobby's a major source of disappointment to him.
He isn't the
Because he
All
doesn't
American. He isn't anything like him as a child. He isn't.
So, there's a line that Bobby says in the new series. There's a line that Bobby says. He goes, "There's like 5 things in life that my dad loves: his wife, God, country, his love of propane, and me. And sometimes I'm not even in this."
What did you say? I couldn't hear that last part.
He said that sometimes I'm not even in the list of the 5 things that his dad loves.
Again, I
He was
honestly,
talking to Joseph.
I mean,
I legitimately.
the-
Go ahead.
Well, I'm in my vehicle, so hold on.
No, I again, that's another father who I think legitimately loves his son. It's just that he can't connect with him because he's nothing like him.
And he's a
Yeah.
disappointment.
Yeah, it's the whole thing that Bobby is basically the opposite of everything he was. I mean, he was a
Yes.
disappointment to his father. Hank was a disappointment to his father, but if you look at what Hank was, Hank grew up the popular guy. Hank grew up being the local football star.
Yeah.
And then Bobby's nothing like that, so he has such a hard time connecting with him.
Well, in the last episode,
That was very reminiscent.
hold on, the last episode of the original series, that is the where Bobby enjoys like grating beef and cooking beef, and they legitimately bond over that. Like there is some stuff that they have in common. And Bobby also looks just like fucking Hank as a child. Like there's a picture of Hank as Bobby's age.
Let's face it, Hank is a good dad.
Yes.
His dad wasn't. I mean, yeah.
Oh, but God, it was an asshole.
Saying Hank was a disappointment to his dad. I mean, everything was a disappointment to Hank's dad. Even World War II was a disappointment to Hank's dad.
I lost my shins and I killed 50 men.
Oh God! Can you remember the episode where Hank's dad and his buddies are taking the piss out of the Vietnam veterans?
Yeah.
And they end up being hunted through the woods by them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great episode. I mean,
Hank does find several different ways, even the whole like ending of where he actually teaches Bobby and that one chick how to work on a vehicle.
Yeah.
Because he likes to do the handiwork shit. He thought that was something that he'd be able to bond over with his son. Then he did find different things. Like He learned to bond with him over shooting. He learned to bond with him over a few other things. He just, the typical things he was into, Bobby wasn't.
Yeah, like he wasn't into
Look
propane.
at it, he did try to, like, almost every time Bobby had some, he did try to connect with him.
Yes, he did.
Like I said, he was.
What you listening to, son? I like this new age music too.
Yeah, it's like I said, he was a good father.
Shit,
fact,
fucking even Khan was a good father. Khan was a good father too. He was a jackass, but he was a good father.
But you know who the you know who the secret genius who was secretly running everything in King of the Hill was?
Boomhauer.
Yeah, Boomhauer.
Well,
oh yeah, Boomhauer apparently was a freaking
FBI agent.
federal marshal.
The theory
it was a Texas Ranger.
The theory is he was working a long game because Dale had stumbled onto some shit, so he's keeping an eye on him, make sure like he doesn't do anything stupid.
I'd actually heard that he was an NSA agent who was sent there to basically
spy on Dale.
Troll him.
I can see that.
And they would have had to have sent him as being his. He would have had to have gone into it as an adult, because you got to remember they did know each other growing up.
Yeah.
Yep, they did.
That's why
That doesn't matter. I mean, he could have gone away for a bit. NSA, come back.
And that's why I say he was there to keep an eye on him, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid that'll get him in trouble.
Become ungovernable.
So I'll still say a character for King of the Hill who was not the good person they thought they were was Hank's wife. Peggy Hill was not a great person.
Oh, Peggy's a... Oh, I hate
hold
Peggy.
on. Wait a minute.
Peggy,
Go ahead.
Peggy Hill had a lot in common with Marge Simpson. She stuck her nose in where it wasn't needed. She thought she was the moral center of the universe, and she was basically a bitch.
Yeah, she always thought the world revolved.
Yep.
K-Show, you talking about Basil? Oh, not sorry, that wasn't the bat. Basil was the detective. But there's a theory that in the beginning, Peggy Hill started off as a good wife and a good character. But if you look at the later seasons, she goes off the deep end. And the theory is when she had that the accident and the skydiving accident, it fucked her brain over. Like it was some brain damage.
Talking about King of the Hill, one of my favorite characters that was Luan. So can I have a minute's silence for Brittany Murphy, please?
No.
Brittany Murphy died?
Yeah, she died years ago, dude.
Yeah, she died after. Didn't she die after the Eminem movie?
Fucking
09. She died in 09.
Will she get trapped in the costume for the green M&M?
No, she was
in 8 Mile.
Yeah.
First time I saw her was in. Can you remember Mark Dacascos?
Oh yeah.
He did a film called Drive, where he's basically on the run from the Chinese Secret Service because they're trying to turn him into a super soldier, and she was in that, and she was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, Kadeem Hardison. Yeah.
He was also in Happy Feet too.
She was also in what too?
She was also in Sin City.
She was also in Happy Feet.
She was Gloria in Happy Feet.
Okay, I found out she died. She died back in 2009. So
didn't I say that?
Yeah. I think somebody said she died in 2000, and I wasn't sure.
That's when you said Drive. I was like, wait, are you talking about the Ryan Gosling film based off a book? Because that movie was ass.
No.
I don't know how book accurate it was, but good God, was that movie fucking
So Drive had the Drive that Batman talked about has Mark Dacascos and Kadeem Hardison in it.
Your dad.
Yeah, I gathered that here that it was a different movie. But when he first said Drive, I'm like,
I can't.
And then he brought that. I was like, okay, it's a different movie.
Holy shit, she was in Prophecy too. I love that movie.
Oh yeah, she's in a lot of fucking movies.
I turned kingdoms
like,
to salt.
The actress who played Oliver Queen's sister in Arrow.
Willa Holland.
Yeah, I can't stand that character, but I like Willa Holland.
Holy shit, she voiced. Hold on, Brittany Holland voiced Luann Platter, Joseph Gribble, and a few other voices. Wow.
Brittany Murphy.
Brittany Murphy, my bad. Sorry.
I forget what film it was in.
Very few voice actors and actresses, when they do voice acting, just do one character.
Yep. I need to look something up here.
Because that's like the chick who played
Brittany
Peg
Murphy
from
was
Married
awesome.
with Children, when she was
Katie
doing
Sackett.
the voice of
Leela
in Futurama, also did like a fuck ton of other voices as well. It was just the only guy who did one voice was, him and Bender, and his other one was that dude.
Billy West. It called me Billy West.
Oh, the
she was
film I
also
was
in
on
Sin
about.
City.
The film I was on about with Willa Holland is called Legion.
All right, I know what you're talking about. I like that movie.
It's a fucking good film. You've seen it, have you?
Yes, it is.
That's the one where the apocalypse movie, right?
Yeah.
It's the one with the little old lady who's on about all the babies going to die. Yeah.
And then she.
Yeah, because then it's got the same guy who plays the fallen angel, who then later on does the movie Priest. I think it was the vampire movie. That one was actually pretty good.
I need to watch that one.
It was ridiculous and over the top, but it was not meant to be taken seriously.
Yeah, I
yeah,
love
it's
Legion.
on my list to watch still.
No,
Yeah, 'cause it also had Carl Urban in it.
was a popcorn movie.
What?
Yeah, it is a fun popcorn movie.
They do happen.
Carl Urban gets to play a villain.
I like Carl Urban.
Yeah. I wish they'd actually given Carl Urban the same costumes and scenery that they'd used in Stallone's Judge Dredd movie, because he owned that part.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You're not ready. Okay, you're ready.
I am the able.
But that was a horrific fucking sentence he gave the villain
Mama?
at the end. Yeah.
Mom.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and it was beautifully done. I still just like that at the end, because he goes to the whole thing of like, "Are you ready?" And she's like, "Oh no." He's like, "Well, I was wondering when you forgot your helmet." Then near the end, he's just like, "Are you ready?" And she's like, "Yeah." He's like, "You look ready."
And Louis Anderson basically tortured that guy inside of his own head.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, everybody in that movie took a good part.
Yeah.
I'm just glad they didn't include Walter the Warbot for End of the Wed.
All right, I'm going to the bathroom, but we're gonna be in there a little soon, so.
Oh.
And then for that whole thing as well, the tech kid that they, like, good God, man, when they just look into a little bit of what his life was, like, God damn, they fucking tortured the shit out of him.
Yeah. I mean, they didn't get the look of Mega City 1 right, but they got the aesthetic, the feel right.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what show I still can't bring myself to watch, even though it's been out for a while now? Stranger
Mr.
Things.
McQueen.
I watched like the first.
Or American Horror Story. I can't watch either one.
Best Judge Dredd thing ever is still gonna be Judgmenty.
What?
For.
Hold on. Tia said something, and he was so far away from his microphone, I didn't hear it.
I said the best Judge Dredd thing ever is always going to be Judgmenty.
Live action.
Right along.
It's a fan film, and it's fucking awesome.
I'd say for Stranger Things, the first season was okay, and it would have been fine if they'd just left it there. Second season was meh, and I just got bored and stopped watching the third after like an episode and a half.
It just It just looks boring as shit to me.
What was for the American Horror Story? The thing that I actually thought was pretty cool about that is and I haven't watched it. I've only seen like bits and pieces of it. Was that each season is a different story, so it uses all the same actors and actresses, but it's an entirely different thing. It's an anthology series.
Yeah,
Well,
I know that.
One thing that annoys me, you remember American Gothic?
Yes.
Never saw it.
That was a great show, right?
Yeah.
But you know why it got cancelled?
Because it was ahead of its time.
No, because the execs said that the American public will never accept a main character who's actually the villain, especially if he's like in league with Satan. Yes, they fucking would.
So do you not know Americans at all?
No, it's not that. It's just the American. It seems to be.
TV execs are stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
they are. They think we're fucking retarded too.
Not just that. It's TV execs, and it seems mainly American TV execs that despise their audiences. They think you're all morons.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I was just saying.
Yeah, because what they want to do is find something that works and then wash, rinse, repeat.
Yeah.
Until it no longer works.
Yeah, which is why in the 70s, Steve Austin's adventure this week is that he's got a double who's impersonating him. So you get that across every other similar show.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Because you had the robot maker and the $6 million man, but on the spin-off, the Bionic Woman, they had whoever it was who built the fembots, and it was the same basic thing.
It was the same guy as well, if I remember right.
I don't think it was. I think they had done away with them in the $6 million man, but it might have been. It was a different actor, certainly. It was John Houseman who played the guy who created the fembots. I don't know if he was in any way linked to the guy who did the robots.
But the
it's funny
fembots were
Oscar Goldman and all them actually call them robots.
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah, the fembots were way more popular though, if you remember, because
yes,
the best story then was where the guy who created the fembots, his son came for revenge, and close to the end of the episode, they found out that this guy's son was only 6 years old, and the person who's actually saying he was his son was an android.
No, a robot.
Damn robots.
Yeah, a robot.
Or a fembot.
A robot.
Yeah, like the whole rinse, wash, repeat has been the staple of Hollywood for fucking years. It's the reason why they have ruined franchises.
Yep.
And just they've made fucking slop. Like, I still bring this up.
Milk it till it's dry.
First Blair Witch is love it or hate it, or you're just indifferent to it. I'm more indifferent than anything. It had its moment because of the marketing for it. Yeah. And when it worked, they wanted to do another. You saw the rash of found footage movies, and they wanted to wash, rinse, repeat, do another Blair Witch story for that one. And then when the guy who directed Blair Witch 2, Book of Shadows, wanted to make it a psychological thriller to where it was a sequel, but the movie it's supposed to be more set in our world, and the movie's still a movie.
Right. The Blair Witch.
And then the studio, and then the studio just they put shit in there that ruined it. The whole thing of like running into the other, or killing the other freaking tour group, that was them. Fucking up the order, that was them. As we brought up earlier with the theme song, putting beautiful people as the freaking going across the trees, completely changed it when it was supposed to be Frank Sinatra's Witchcraft.
Yep.
Like there's another theme tune that works. I don't know if it was actually written for the show, for the film, but it works. Cry Little Sister from The Lost Boys.
Yes, it does.
Oh, yeah, I love that song.
Yeah. But, hey, there's another one. Kiefer Sutherland's character in The Lost Boys was basically cut, the look was cut and pasted on a Spike in Buffy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit.
It was. He was based on it, wasn't he?
I mean, at least Spike didn't have a mullet.
Come on, that mullet was cool.
No, it wasn't.
I mean, for the time,
Mullets are not cool. They have never been cool.
You guys, that mullet was awesome.
when they were
Party
in
in the
fashion,
bag.
when they were in fashion, anybody who had a mullet got the piss taken out of them severely.
Yes.
Again, that I like the look.
Yeah, but you're not.
That's only because Tyr can't pull off
You're
a
not.
mullet.
You're not. Tyr. You're not of European descent, therefore, your aesthetics are somewhat different. I'm not saying they're worse. I'm not saying they're bad, but they are different.
Okay.
He's saying it without saying it.
No, seriously, there are things that black people universally find attractive and cool looking, which Europeans, white people, Asian people don't. Same with Asian people and other peoples. It's aesthetics. Yes, aesthetics are learned, but they're learned from your parents.
I feel insulted. I don't know why.
You shouldn't be, because I wasn't insulting
pick
you.
a reason.
No,
yeah, you're black, you can pick a reason.
I get it. There
Pick a
are
reason.
there are certain trends and certain things that. All right, so I do believe in a nurture versus nature mentality, where some things are just genetically hardwired into me liking, and some things are learned behaviors.
Yeah, I
Like
believe.
Kool-Aid.
I don't believe there is such a thing as nurture versus nature. Nurture
And
influences
nature.
And nature influences nurture.
Fair enough.
I mean, you can get two babies, right?
Okay.
Born to the same family, raised in exactly the same way, right?
Mhm.
And they will turn out vastly different.
Yes.
Their nurture was exactly the same, but their nature wasn't.
Fair enough.
So they react to the nurturing in different ways. What?
I'll argue that because of your own position that nature changes nurture or influences nurture, they're not nurtured the same way. Because part of what
they're around too.
Overall, I see where you're going with it, and I agree. Nature and nurture is not an artificial dichotomy.
Yeah,
it's not an either or proposition.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm on about the external force of nurture. You're on about the internal reaction to nurture.
No, I'm talking about they both happen at the same damn time.
Yeah.
All right,
whether
so
you like it or not,
I don't think either of us are wrong in this.
So
neither do I.
Neither of you are wrong.
all right, hold on. I can easily. So technically, I should be predisposed to like watermelon. I fucking can't stand it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Try it sitting down.
White people are supposed to all like mayonnaise. I know white people who can't stand mayonnaise.
Yeah. Again,
I only like it on like certain things. I can't stand it on everything.
It is.
If I had my way, I'd have it on everything.
I'm.
And hell, think about the association between Mexicans and jalapenos. I cannot fucking stand eating them.
You're not Mexican.
I am.
Oh
no, you're not.
Wait to do the Eli one. Holy shit, you're a Mexican?
Whole lot of shit, sir. You are a Mexican.
Hold on. Zed, prove it by saying arriba, andre, epe, yeah.
Ah, chinga tu madre, cabrón.
All right, he's
I
Mexican.
believe you know.
Well, that's not what he said. Anyway,
I believe it. After what he said, I believe him.
He's not a Mexican. He's a desert Canadian.
No.
Okay, close enough.
Hold on. Canadians are snow Mexicans, and Mexicans are Mexican classic.
No, they're tortilla Mexicans.
I actually met
As
a
opposed
group.
to what? Euro Mexicans?
Beans on tortilla.
Yes, the Spanish.
I actually met a group of Mexican tourists in Durham one night. Yeah, they were I was about 20. They were about the same age. Ended up spending the night touring the bars with them. Fucking brilliant night. Got half my drinks paid for us.
You're welcome.
Nice.
In Tyr,
Yes.
the Mexicans aren't Mexican classic. The Spaniards banged the Aztecs and local tribes into Mexicans.
Yeah,
That's
pretty
true.
Yeah, that's something I actually found out in a Western. I forget which one it was, but it's this this Mexican fucking bandit talking to this his mate who's an Apache.
So he's
on
been
about
making
how
all these
the
racist
Spanish.
jokes.
Hold on. It says about how the Spanish came over and created a bastard race for cheap labor and then just abandoned them. I forget which. It was a late 50s, early 60s Western.
All right,
I
all right.
forget which one it was.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we have to close the show.
Have a good night, everybody.
For Danny accommodate.
Tomorrow will be Johnny Hellcat and possibly Willie Forge. Wednesday, hopefully Hammer will be back with us and he will be hosting the Wednesday show. Thursday is the free day. Friday will be Sanguine with his show, and then Saturday is the Hardy channel, and the lovely Kefki will be hosting Sunday. You
forgot awesome.
Yes, I don't think we are subbing in for Sanguine the 6th.
Pardon me.
I can ask him to see if if I'm subbing in for him. But Sunday the 1st will be a Never Watch Alone spotlight for 1408. I can't wait to watch it.
Fucking good movie.
I just had an Endeavour open up the Universal one. Defeat a falling captain on Nukara.
Okay.
Where do you find a falling captain on Nukara?
Well,
The
definitely where you find
TFO
them.
is called Nukara Transdimensional Tactics.
Right.
Wait, I might be wrong about that. I better double check.
All right. The 5th we will be watching Zorro, the Gay Blade on Never Watch Alone. It is Batman's pick.
Oh, brilliant.
Yes.
Yep, Nukara Prime Transdimensional Tactics.
All right. So with that, I thank you guys for joining me. I thank you guys for watching in the future. We will be back next Monday for another Minions in Space. Say goodbye to the nice people.
No.
Sorry,
Oh,
the
sorry.
nice people.
Good night, K-Shoal.
Good night, K-Shaw.
Everybody Wang Chung tonight.
Oh, you
You
suck.
keep your perversions to yourself, young lady.
You can dance if you want.
All right. Getting out of here.
Gone.
All right, later, all.
Closing time. Time for you to go out to the places you will be from. I know who I wanna take me home. I know who I wanna take me home. I know who I wanna take me home. Take me home. Closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.